control you like a captain. But I'm just multitasking. Let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain. But I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show. Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain. But I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review Show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you catch a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing on Taco Tuesday, National Wing Day? National Wing Day. Happy National Wing Day to you guys. Yours truly, Will I Am, in the building with Will. We got the Don. What's going on, Don? How you doing, sir?
What's going on? What's going on? I mean, National Wing Day.
Yeah,
Man, that's a good. I mean, I could eat wings almost every day myself. I'm
Yes,
one of
sir.
the chicken fiends.
Chicken
That's what
guy. Chicken guy.
Yeah.
I'm like you. Man, we can grill it, fry it, baked it, smothered, whatever you need to do. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. No, I'm with you. But it just makes me sad when I think about it. Just because, like, to me, I can go ahead and grill the shit out of wings and do whatever that. But it just makes me think of a place that we all used to go. And it's no longer there anymore. The back door.
The back door.
Good old wings and great drinks for a great price.
Yes, sir.
Top two all-time drinks. Top two.
Ooh.
I ain't even gonna say the other place because they exist, but they ain't sponsoring, so I ain't gonna say nothing. And the back door doesn't exist anymore. So.
Does this no more? So yeah, it's not like giving in the pub, but
Right.
bring people back with memories on that back door.
Ooh,
Man,
make you take a deep
Woo.
breath.
Yeah, those the days.
Yes, sir. Many people, staggered out of there. I hate to say that, but yeah, many people. Yes, sir. But hey, hope everybody like the Taco Tuesday, everything's today. You know how it is. So hope everybody had a wonderful Tuesday. And as we move on to what we need to do, the Don and T Rock already said it, they're gonna get you guys together later on this week. When you're gonna come on, when you're gonna do wrestling, Don?
We coming on tomorrow. We're gonna come on tomorrow, probably between 8 and 9 o'clock. We ain't decided exactly which one, but tomorrow we'll be on to give y'all a short preview and our predictions of night 1 of SummerSlam. So then, we'll hit y'all again come this Sunday at our usual time, 2 o'clock, to go over the night 1 and then give y'all our predictions of night 2 of SummerSlam. So, hey,
Action-packed.
SummerSlam is going to be, SummerSlam is going to be a good, it's looked up. I mean, it's looking like it's a stacked show, and it looks like it might be actually a good one. So, hey.
Okay, so that's good. Also, want everybody to know that another show that I'm a part of, Entanglements, will be dropping. I'll probably drop that since y'all gonna do the show Wednesday. I might drop it Thursday or Friday. I'm gonna go ahead and schedule that probably tonight so they can go ahead and drop. Let's get ready on that one. You can catch that on uh, the page, Facebook page, Entanglement, or you can go to YouTube and check it out there. So get ready for that also. Where to find us at pretty much, you know the deal. X, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you don't stop. All the good stuff, man. YouTube, Spotify, Apple, anywhere. Go ahead. It'll be everywhere. Also, shout out, don't forget, My Wild Bird Company.
Wow.
They got their thing going on.
This
With
weekend.
Saturday, yeah. Saturday. Make sure you pop in there 4 o'clock for VIP. So I don't know if they still selling VIP. I'm pretty sure maybe you can get that. If not, 5 o'clock. Also, they're gonna have silent disco later on that night too. So get there, taste out the nice adult pops. See what the different things. They got some stuff in there though, Don. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Two of the things I'd have tasted before there, and it's like wow. Had the Captain Crunch, like Crunch Berry,
Oh yeah, no.
like cereal. That was, oh my gosh, wow. Wow, wow. That was different. So those are sours, like that. I'm a hazy guy, so make sure you get them a try, see what's going on, taste the different beers. And like I said, Silent Disco, that's fun. That's always fun. Go there, check that out. Big time.
Yeah.
365 Sports Company. Shout out to them and 502 Corvette Club. You know what it is. We're going to get it rocking and rolling like we always do. Let's go ahead and start with a little bit of. I was getting ready to do some high school. I'm going to do that next week.
Almost that time.
As we get
Almost
rocking and
that time.
rolling, I saw a list Jason had out about the top quarterbacks, and I was definitely going to check that out and make my comments. Either agree or rip.
Yeah.
Ain't no in between. Ain't no in between. This is agree or rip on that. So we're gonna rock with that. So let's go on and get into the college sports though, real quick. What we have for tonight? Very interesting, man. ESPN's already got like who they think the 10 title contenders are. Purdue, Florida, Houston, UConn, St. John's, BYU, Louisville, Michigan, Kentucky, and Duke. Hey, these are the teams that you hear already. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
people have been talking about things like this. You know how we do. We kind of spice it up a little bit on her. Man, who's the fraudulent one, man? If you had to pick one team out of there, who you think? Come on, bro. Like, stop the madness.
I'm going in between. Well, it's two right there. They right there on top of each other.
You can say the two. Whatever.
The two they right there on top of each other. Myself, I don't see they're not attractive to me. So maybe they have to catch me. Maybe during the season or something like that. Those sport guys know a little bit more inside than I do right now. But
I already know what we're gonna say though. But go ahead.
yeah, so I'm looking at Purdue and Michigan right there on top of each other.
Ooh, no, I didn't go. I didn't think that.
Yeah, I was going right there.
Ooh,
Yeah,
why's that?
I'm not.
Why's that? Real quick?
I'm just. Myself. I cannot. I cannot picture right now. Maybe I gotta go do some more research, but I cannot picture them as a sexy appeal, as in one of the top contenders. What I was hearing about mainly coming into this season, and who brung more of a team in, and so forth and so on. So, right now at the top of my head, that's who I'm looking.
Cool. Um, and I'm not trying to defend Purdue, but Purdue, you know what I'm saying? They really didn't go out. They didn't lose people.
Mm.
That's why you ain't hurt. But they top 20 team, top 25 team on your top 15, whatever on some. Got one of the best point guards, Braden Smith, and they got the guy. He's back the post. So yeah, I can see Michigan.
That's the thing. They didn't lose nobody, so it is kind of like okay.
Yeah, they didn't lose anybody, so that's why they some of them got them ranked number one in some polls. Michigan, I know that some people are kind of bitter with that. Duke can coach. We'll see. He's recruited his butt off too, as far as transfer portal things like that. I'm gonna hit it this way, Don. This some people may not like this, but it is what it is. To me, out of that man, I'm going St. John's, bro. I'm just not sold on them, bro. I just not so. It is so hard for you to bring in 10 players, 11 players, and mash.
Right.
And this is crazy. And the people say, well, you cheer for a team that was able to do that and all this. Yeah, I get it. But you guys know how hard Ricky P is on his players. You know what I'm saying? He ain't. I mean, he gonna tear you down, build you up. If you that point guard, it's gonna be probably the hardest learning that you ever had to do because he's gonna expect you to do things certain way. I still see that Rick Pitino. You know what I'm saying? That's the same Rick Pitino he has been, bro. Like, I don't know. They don't get, they got Ian Jackson, the dude from North Carolina. They think he gonna run point. What makes you think he gonna be able to run point the way Rick Pitino wants him to run point? Maybe in the end of the season, maybe, if he's haven't given up on himself, you know what I'm saying, as a player.
Exactly.
Because some people don't. Yeah, some people don't. Yeah. Sometimes it takes more than 1 year for a player underneath Rick's, right? So to me, I think them. They got some transfer. It's just so hard, bro. So to me, it's damn. All these other people, Purdue, Florida, yeah, okay,
Kentucky,
Florida did.
Though.
Florida also, man. Like I don't know, just because when you lose those guards. You lost 3 of them, bro. Like, that's hard to replace. Boogie Flynn is not Clayton. I'm sorry.
Right.
And he just got injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got to have surgery, abdominal. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like, I don't know. That's kind of shaky, too. But St. John's, to me, just because we know that Rick's going to coach these new players the way he wants. He's not backing down. He's Rick Pitino. Now, if they can withstand that and survive it, we'll see. But I don't know, bro. And who's the shooters on the team, bro? You got to be able to shoot, bro. If you ain't got no shooters, dude, I'm sorry, bro. You're not getting there. And if you do get there, you're gonna get smacked right in your mouth, like we've seen before. So yeah, what you were saying about Big Blue, bro?
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to touch that because it was kind of like almost an obvious thing that I myself would say, right. But at the same time, I don't believe in Kentucky. I don't believe they still got it to go, even as far as they did last year. I just don't. I don't see Pope getting over no hump this soon, or I don't know. I guess it's coaching on once again, and seeing what's he gonna bring out these guys. They're gonna be wanting to keep recycling guys and everything else. And it ain't the same guys y'all get in Kentucky. It's a different guys. They're not getting those same ones no more.
Yeah, and Quaintance is coming off a knee injury. How quick is he going to be ready? Now, can things change and dudes get it and look good by the end of the season? Hell yeah. That's the great thing about the basketball, man. It play months. So you can go ahead and look like crap and get that chemistry going, and boom. And that's even with me picking St. John's at the end of the season. If the guard play can withstand that treatment, then all right, they good. Other than that, man, I don't know. But yeah, and then Houston, I think everybody just writing them anyway because that's all he does.
Right.
They're at least going to Elite 8. You know what I'm saying? Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four. That's what they do. UConn, can they bounce back? They coaches an ass. He's definitely he's out of control. And the worst thing could happen. He's got 2 championships already, so you stuck with him. You are absolutely stuck with him unless somebody want to take a chance as far as NBA. If they do, other than that, yeah, you kind of stuck. You stuck with that dude, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. All right, let's go this way. My man done had some bad luck, bro.
Man.
Elijah Arenas hurts knee out to 6 to 8 months. Don't forget, my guy, he almost could have died when his cyber truck was on fire.
Yeah, that's a good card. Yeah.
And he couldn't kick it out because all that security stuff they got or whatever. Some guys had to come and rescue him and was able to get him out of there. So he had was in a coma, induced a coma for a while, right? So he gets out, another, like life, chance at life. Let's just say it how it is. Then you get there, you're gonna go to USC and everything else. And this was one of the players that Louisville was recruiting,
Yeah.
Gilbert's son. But damn, man, I mean, 6 to 8, like it's like this is saying, look, this year ain't for you. This basketball season this year is not for you. 6 to 8 months, bro. That's shit. That's February downtown.
Yeah, that's the season, bro.
That's the
You're not
season.
coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's we in the tournament. But they're not gonna be in the tournament. But we're in the tournament. Yeah, know what I'm talking about. They definitely not gonna be in the tournament. Ain't no damn tournament. Sorry guys, y'all not. We know that. But that's kind of tough, man. Get healthy, brother, because that's like the Don said, that's a wrap.
Yeah. That's that knee. You're not gonna come back too quick. I mean, 6 to 8 months. That's probably just
Wishful thinking.
early saying, yeah. So, but give him back. Hopefully for next year he be. That's a whole new thing though. Maybe this setback's good for a good comeback. So hey,
He gonna need it because, like I said, he's always, man. I mean, it's been a tough year, tough
yeah,
year, big time for him. Speedy recovery, man. Speedy recovery.
sir.
So we already got the NCAA tournament project. ESPN and them, they do too much, but
Yeah,
we
they
like
play.
it. We like it when they do too much. So, of course, I'm gonna have it where we can see the locals, right? So they projection already for the West got. But Duke is not gonna be number one seed. Stop it, man. Stop it. They want them to so bad. They got them the number one seed, number 8 seed Mississippi State. The fifth seed is Gonzaga. Fourth is UCLA. Six Kansas. Kentucky, the 3 seed in the West. Seven USC. I guess they believe him, but I don't know after this injury. And two BYU. Got it. Man, let's go on and put BYU at the 3 and Kentucky at the 6. Let's go and get that out the way. Because until they play each other, NCAA is going to definitely match them up where they have to meet.
Right. Exactly.
And it almost came through. They are definitely going to do that. And we're going to see. This is what we're going to see with the Louisville. We're going to see Louisville St. John's. St. John's and Arkansas. They already done matched, but Cal and Rick, Cal owns Rick, so they definitely always gonna do this. But for them to go ahead and have Kentucky the 3 seed, line it up against Kansas, Kentucky can beat Kansas, bro. Like they got that one good player. I ain't gonna say one good player. That they got that freshman who's dynamite, and they get some people in. But yeah, if I'm Kentucky, I would love that. Because Kentucky's thinking that we can beat them and then we can beat BYU. BYU is loaded. It's loaded. Their problem is going to be if AJ can become a team player.
Mm.
Because that's all veterans, bro. That's all veterans. Can he just fit in? Or is he trying to be the star? That's going to be their issue.
That's the question.
Because if he can't, then it's going to be ugly situation. And it's going to be some disgruntled employees, as these players are now. But when you look at this first glance, what stands out to you?
Let's see. I mean, like you said, you got the Kentucky, even USC being where they at, like you were saying though. USC being where they at. Kentucky hit 3 seed. I guess they have more faith in Kentucky than us. And in the other district the other division where we in, but at the same time it's like, come on. So and just by Duke, like you said, being number one. I mean, they already this is way too early. I mean, I definitely wouldn't be surprised by the end of the year. You got BYU could be right where Duke is.
Yeah. 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 The only thing about it is that because they in the ain't they in the Big 12 now. So they got to play some competition.
Oh, yeah. I
You know
think
what I'm
that's it.
saying? They got to play some competition. If they get that 2 seed, it's earned. I mean, granted, these teams ain't like how they were, but they still is no patsies. You know what I'm saying? Baylor, Kansas, Texas Tech, all that kind of stuff like that. They're still gonna be hold you. You have to earn it. Let's put it that way.
Right.
You have to earn it. Now this next thing right here. Now this is the funny thing right here. Let's go on and get this up here. Let me get this off your
Hmm.
face. So in the South, they got the University of Louisville in here, but let's go ahead for the top. They got Purdue number 1, doing the higher seeds. Missouri number 8, Louisville number 5, Auburn 4, Ohio State 6, Arizona 3, Oregon 7, St. John's
St. John's
2.
too.
All right. There's no way if Louisville finish even number 2 in the ACC, they a 5th seed with that schedule that they playing. That doesn't. Whoever made this is. No, I was going to say Charlie Cream, but that's the damn. That's the ladies one. If Lenardi did it, he ain't did his homework. I mean, to me, if Louisville's a 5th seed, they mean they finished to me like
Yeah.
3 or 4 or 5th in the league type shit. And
Yeah, it
then
was Lenardi. Yeah. Joe Lenardi's the one that's doing this.
yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
exactly.
he definitely he's off his rocker, big time. So looking at that, and then St. John's, I mean, I don't know, like, is are they gonna mesh? What does the Big East look like? Is it who are the power teams? Is St. John and nobody else? I mean, Normie Marquette, Villanova, things like
Right.
that. Xavier, Cincinnati's in Big 12. So it's like who are they just gonna run through everybody and get a number 2 seed? Because they're at a conference. I know they play some heavy hitters, but I don't think they play a ton of them. So for them to get the number 2 seed, they got to be damn near 3 losses. That kind of stuff. Vanderbilt, who lost a lot of people, number 10th seed. Memphis, who is just living in scandals.
Mm.
11. I mean, like, yeah, it's kind of a joke. Auburn and, like I said, Auburn and Louisville, that'd be a fun matchup. You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that. But hell, you want that to be played in the Sweet 16, not the second round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of stuff like that. What you thinking, Don?
Uh, well, I want to see what Ohio State. You got Arizona. Ohio State number 6, Arizona number 3. I don't know what's Arizona working with right off the top of my head.
Right.
Um, and it's just the last. It's foolishness for him to even have us as a number 5. I mean, like our guy Pat Kelsey was saying, he ain't running from no smoke. So for them to build that schedule, and I'm looking at it's still fairly decent for us to win a fairly good amount of games this year. And then, we are going to be in that one of the top teams um, finishing the ACC. And to go into the tournament and be ranked number 5, come on now, be for real. Like you said, it's he don't know what he's talking about, or he just wants to try to piss us off.
He said, piss us off. Piss us off. Piss us off. Big time. Yeah, this is no somebody who doesn't know the players. You know what I'm saying? Now they got to mash. I mean, just like Kentucky's players, everybody has to mash. I mean, so you don't know. You hoping as fans. You hoping the stuff that you see on videos translate to on the court. And both of these teams, especially with Kentucky and Louisville, I mean, hell, they got these exposition games. Thank goodness, and then they
Hmm.
go right into playing each other. So
That's
these
crazy.
exposition games is going to be like real games. You're not going to see some of these walk-ons out there because
Right.
these guys need it. They need it.
Yeah.
Unless he scores is out of control that we didn't think, you're going to need to get those reps and get ready. You know what I'm saying? This is this is the Governor's Cup on steroids, except the Governor Cup did not have any games ahead of this. This was just coming out
Right.
of the
True.
camp.
Right.
doing the thing. Now, you know, this is on steroids because you're playing good teams that, hey, you got to hope that, A, you're going to be playing hard. No injuries come out of these exposition games. Confidence are still good. We're going to see. It's going to be something, brother. Woo, we going to see. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's get into a little bit. Let's get a little bit of football. Some more football. What's going on here? We was a crazy day yesterday with oh boy, but it's a crazy day period, bro. Let me just put it this way.
Injury.
Injuries everywhere. My own Cowboys done lost 3 or 4 players already. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like damn. And then I'm looking, you know, likely freaking the ex Raven runner downtown
Right.
Brown, whatever, he's hurt for Kansas City. I
Uh-oh.
mean, yeah, he's hurt. I mean, dude,
Didn't see
like,
that.
yeah, I mean, this is getting out of hand. I mean, it's almost like you got to bubble wrap these guys, and you gotta help. I mean, you gotta hope that it's like no ACLs, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can still have time and still play the season. But every day, it's been reports of like starters and you know what I'm saying good players that's just banged up, bro, already, man. It's crazy. And then you got to think you have these extra games, you know what I'm saying, all this kind of stuff like that. This is yeah, man. It's almost like truthfully, you may have to look into expanding the roster. And we know the roster's expanded during camp. We know that.
Right.
But you may have to keep it expanded. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes is dropping like flies, and that's why you see all these teams signing guys you never heard of or somebody from the CFL or you know like damn right because they need practice players.
Mm-hmm.
You need practice players, and it's real bad, Don. I'm just like I said every time I go on ESPN or Fox, and I'm like, damn, dude's hurt too. Or dude's gone. I don't know, man. And I don't know what the answer is because you got to get out there and practice. You got to get in game shape. You got to do whatever you got to do because we know the expositions are jokes. Dudes don't really play no more.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So then we get into the regular season. Then we still have a rash of injuries in the beginning of the season because dudes' bodies ain't ready for that contact. How it has been in the past. I don't know, Don. What's the remedy, man? Because I definitely don't know.
Like I said, I mean, you might be on to something. Just expanding the roster to, as in how they have their 3 cuts. Y'all might just need 2 cuts.
Right.
Because y'all gonna need some extra bodies out there. I mean, you seeing players rolling their ankles and getting it's like almost every day now you've seen somebody get carted off the field. Somebody's field. Some players get carted off. Something's happened.
Right.
So I can't say, you can't play them, you won't watch them, and your superstars got to get out there and practice. So
Right.
I don't know how they're gonna, have they cut back on the exhibition games? They cut back on that?
It's still it's well, preseason's 3 weeks, so yeah,
Yeah,
they got rid of.
preseason. That's what I meant.
Yeah, they got they got so yeah, it's only 3.
Okay, because
It's
it was
only
4.
3. Yeah, it was 4, but you know what that means? That means that because that extra game. You remember how they had an extra game
Yeah.
and only made it 3. You know they ain't gonna lose out. Like, bro, okay, we
Yeah.
gonna do this, make it look like it's good for you guys.
Right. NFL trying to get all the money. So hey,
All the money, all the money. And I mean, we talking about
'cause
Achilles
nobody's checking
heels.
their books. Nobody's checking the NFL's books. They checking the teams. You're not checking theirs.
Yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
mm.
So you like I said, Achilles heel, ankles, knees, everything, man. It's just this bad situation. I wish all the players who's been injured and everything else, man. This keep your head up, and I hope everything turns out for the better of everybody, big time.
And then you think
Go
about
ahead.
it though, we fantasy football players,
Right.
and that that's why you can't really have your fantasy football draft
Too early.
too early. Yeah.
You absolutely right. You absolutely right.
Mm-mm.
Big time. Real quick. What's up, Dr. Woods? Let me see. Did I get you on here, Dr. Woods? I thought I did. Yeah, one Dr. Woods and the other Dr. Woods. How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
All right.
Buy or sell, Trey Lance will succeed under Jim Harbaugh. He's actually getting ready to start the game this Thursday. Don't forget, we have the
This
Hall of
Thursday.
Fame. Yes, Hall of Fame game this
Fame.
Thursday at 8 o'clock. The Chargers versus the Lions on Peacock, NBC/Peacock. And Mr. Trey Lance is going to start this. We know they got Herbert. And this is a player that's dear to both of our hearts. Uh, Started with San Fran. Then we took him. I don't know why. And now he's with the Chargers. What you thinking, Don?
I don't know, man. I mean, I wasn't rooting for him when we drafted him in the first place. So at the same time, I mean, I hate to put him down. It just wasn't my cup of tea when we drafted him. So I was like,
That's what
we'll see.
y'all drafted him and Purdy, right?
Yeah.
Same draft. Yeah. Hey.
So it was. I don't know, man. I just don't see him. I can't see him. I'm selling it. I'm selling it. I just don't see Trey Lance getting. He's gonna be that journey. He's gonna eventually be that journeyman. Like what's he on his third team now?
Yeah, third, right?
And he would be that, backup of the backup. He will hang around for some years, and he'll be like your boy, like Josh Gibbs, end up turning into. Just hanging around. Where he might be that he's gonna be that emergency
You mean
ball
Josh?
guy. Like,
You mean Josh?
hey, don't
You mean Johnson? Josh Johnson?
Josh Johnson, yeah.
Just
Well, I
been in
say
the league
Gibbs.
for like
I don't know why
14 years and stuff. Hey, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's just chilling. Oh, y'all need me? Oh, let me grab.
He would. You know what though? He would be lucky to do that because this is like his 5th year.
Yeah.
Because like I said, wait a minute, did he come in right before Purdy or did they came at the same time?
No, that was. I think he was drafted the year
Before him, before Purdy.
had to be like the year before. Yeah.
Okay, so Purdy's been in the league how long?
So
Because I'm thinking he was
is
due. Go ahead. Who's
I
Purdy?
want to say 4th years. Yeah.
So this is probably Trey's 5th. So he was due. You know how they do the contract and everything else, and Dallas like, dude, we ain't keeping you. I mean, that's a wrap. You got to find a new home, right? So my thing is, he will be fortunate. I mean, this is when you do play him. Like you need to start him. If you hardball, this is what you see. This is what you know what you got. Granted, I understand that we got a whole bunch of players that's probably not going to make the team. Things like this playing, but you want to see what this dude can do. Can he really rip the ball? Can he? That's what you wanted to see. Because we saw this with all the other stuff. Can you throw that ball instead of this running and all this kind of stuff? And you never did get to see that at San Fran. You saw more of it at San Fran than at Dallas because now he's going to teams that's got established quarterbacks. Like you are actually going to be backup. You're not even going to the places where you can be able to compete because no one believes in you right now. So if it's a coach out there that can go ahead, I think he can succeed under Jim Harbaugh because Jim's going to run that ball, play smash mouth football. So if you know what that means, that defense is going to be legit. Do not lose the game. But the problem is he's not going to get the opportunity to succeed underneath Jim. So I'm going to say I'm selling it because Herbert's not going anywhere. Because he's the type of player, a coach, Jim, that he can resurrect old boy's career, Herbert. Meaning that we're going to put some players around you. We need a defense that's going to protect you, not just the offense. We've seen this, man. You've seen it. You lived it. You was with the Super Bowl with that philosophy. You know what I'm saying? He don't ask his quarterback to do everything for him. Great running game, great offensive line, great defense, and you don't lose the game.
Don't lose it.
You don't lose the game. And Trey can survive with that, but you got Herbert who's going to be in that system who, if he can go ahead and get his head on straight, he ain't going nowhere. So Trey at this time of his life is a number 2, number 3 quarterback. And hopefully you can stay number 2. Because that number 3 gets sliced and diced all the time. Man, you don't want to take it. It'll be like Swiss cheese up in there, man. You don't want all that. You don't run all that. All right, buy or sell on this one. Let's do this. Let me shoot this down a little bit. Josh Allen will have more rushing TDs supposed to be then Eagles Jalen Hurts. These are the king and queen. The kings and kings. I'll say king. Kings and kings of stealing touchdowns for running backs. If you have a running back on either of these, do not. I mean, Barkley. That would. How many TDs Barkley would have truly had if Boyd didn't? Oh, Boyd. I mean, he'd have had about close to 30 rushing TDs, man.
Yeah. And
Josh Allen does the same thing. He steals them too. So buy or sell. Mr. Allen have more rushing TDs than Mr. Hurts.
I'm going for the buy on that one, Bob. I'm buying that one. Josh Allen, I think Jalen Hurts is going to hold up, give Barkley a little bit more this year.
I hope so.
I'm thinking, he's not as young as he used to be. You know, he ain't no spring chicken as much. So, you know, those hits. And Josh Allen likes, more of a, I think Josh Allen will, take it in from the 5 or 10.
Versus the 1.
But Jalen Hurts is, you get that, Barkley get that damn board to that 1, go down. Jalen said, I got it.
He can't go down. He can't go down. He can't go down. Got it. Because he already, he might just start unbuckling his chin strap because you coming out, bro.
Right. They gonna say, they gonna blow that whistle. Like, what? He like really?
Right.
Like,
all right. Here come the tight ends and the fullbacks. Like, damn. Yeah, because you already know that's happening. I'm going. You know what? And I hate that because Josh got to stop being smart himself. Like, he ain't no spring chicken either. Like, they're all about around the same age, and that body's taking them licks. But why wouldn't you feature the best running back more? I mean, the ball's in his hands. So I'm with you on this one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this. Josh has got to be hungry. He ain't no Super Bowl. He ain't went to no Super Bowl. Yeah. None of that. So you bet he's still gonna be trying to stick his neck out there and get dinged. But be careful.
Mm-hmm.
But be careful, very careful.
He's gonna start. Yeah, Josh gonna have to start taking accountability of his wins and losses. For heck.
Well, as long as that guy is in Baltimore, he's good. Until he goes to the Super Bowl, if that guy, and y'all know who we talking about, if that guy, our guy, gets to the Super Bowl, then Josh is going to be held accountable. Until our guy does, it's always going to be on him. You ain't going to hear about Josh. Hell, we know that Josh got the damn MVP because they tired of giving to Lamar. It is what it is, They didn't want to see that 3 times already.
It should have been.
Yeah. All right. NBA action is fantastic, bro. If we have money, we will buy the silliest shit on earth. Kobe's first start sneakers. So the game that he started, the sneakers that he wore, sold for $240,000. What would it have been if he signed them? Because they probably ain't signed. They probably been about $1 million. They can't be signed. Yeah. Because if he signed these shoes, they're going for more than $240,000.
Yeah, most definitely.
One of the greatest. Rest in peace. He's not here no more. 240. That's Caitlin Clark shorts. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was kind of cheap. Yeah, that looked kind of cheap.
Because you know they ain't signed.
Right.
They must been some of them ponies. There must been some ponies, bro. Some Chuck Taylors. Something because 240 and Kobe, Man, that shit went from least a mil. That's kind of disrespectful.
It is.
So I want to see the shoe. I want to see what it is. I don't think it was a Nike.
Yeah.
Because you remember he was with Adidas at first. He was with Adidas.
Yeah.
He was with Adidas. And then when he went to Colorado and messed with some snow stuff, Adidas dropped him. Nike said, I got you. I got you.
I remember that now.
We deal with all kinds. And that's how Kobe went to Nike. Yeah, people they failed to realize that.
Yes.
Everybody thought he was Nike. No, he was Adidas. I remember them shoes, man. Yeah, he was with Adidas. Check it out. Look it up. Check them out. He was with Adidas. So these are some Adidas kicks. And if it ain't Adidas, that means they are ponies. Yeah. They ponies? Are they look, what they pro kids. They pro kids. They something that you mom, these are heavy. I got running these. Yes. You do. When your tennis shoes are heavier than church shoes, you got a problem. You're not coming in first. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm with you, Don. Like for real. Kind of low, bro. That's kind of low. They low balling.
That is, yeah. I need Vanessa. See if Vanessa knows are they legit or not. I mean, come on. That's.
Vanessa wasn't around. She wasn't around now. You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym.
She wasn't around yet.
Shooting in the gym.
It was a little too early for her. That was a little bit early for her. Yeah.
Vanessa was in middle school or some shit. High school. Shit. She wasn't there. No, she definitely wasn't there. You know, Bean and them wasn't having that anyway. They wasn't having that. So yeah, but I'm about to look it up, man. I'm about to see what's going on. See what that kind of with the shoe, because like I said, I know his shoe contract. His big one first was Adidas. For sure. So, who knows? I mean, I just know it wasn't Nike. For sure. But, hey, 240, hey, too bad he didn't sign it, because if he signed it, whoever sold him would have made big-time money. All right, bro, I'm really getting tired of this stuff. But, wow. Marquise Morris arrested for alleged casino fraud, writing bad checks. But not only this, the casino said he was renting out yachts in Miami, homes. Dude was out of control, and he had debt out the wazoozy at Vegas. I don't know how much he made for his career, but dude, what does this get like? Dude, you was in the league for a minute. You might not have made 240 million, but I'm pretty sure you made at least 100 mil, at least, because you was in there for a minute. A minute.
I don't get it. Don't get it at all. Like I said, writing bad checks. Come on.
Insufficient funds. Damn, bro, what you doing? What are you doing? That's crazy. That's crazy, for real.
I seen this notification come up, but I didn't hit it. And now I know.
Yeah. Well, also is this. Also, how many people writing checks nowadays? A lot of people ain't writing checks.
No,
So you had to be in. You had to big money for you to hold on, bro. Like, who'd you get your checkbook from? You probably don't even have no checks. Like, dude writing checks, bro. Like, some shady. Like, you didn't even wire it to them. You didn't do nothing. You writing checks, dude. Like they should have saw him coming a mile away. A millionaire like him writing checks. Supposedly, look up real quick how much he made, and you probably already did. How much had he made in his career?
Well, the thing about it, first I had to look up how much was it. So he allegedly stole over 250,000
Is that
from
it?
casinos.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
But
But that's
then the thing
but that's
was
not
when
counting all the other stuff he's done wrote bad checks for.
right and not the casino, but the when he got arrested and went to jail, they denied him bail. They like denied bail. I mean, people killing people out here today and get bail and home incarceration or
So
whatever else.
we ain't taking on
This
your fake
man,
money.
right? He's working bad checks and can't even get out of jail.
And he was the
Mm,
the good twin as far as the baller.
yeah.
Wow, man. Check real quick, see how much he done made in his lifetime, bro. Like, what's his worth?
Oh, you already
We
know.
need that. We need that. How much did this do? I would put he made at least 100 mil, close to 100 mil. I mean, he wasn't no superstar, but he'd been in the league for a minute. He was just in the league. Hell, what?
So
Who was he with last?
Cleveland, was he with Cleveland last?
They be trading him. I seen him with the Lakers. I seen him with everybody, bro. Like,
Yeah.
so I mean,
So as in estimate net worth of 21 million, as in this year.
yeah, that's just sure. Yeah, and that should cover
That was
casino,
like
bro.
that's his
That's
yeah, that's
casino
his net
coverage.
worth. So
Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. Like, you at least had that, right? Like, what are we talking about, bro? Yeah,
you were
like I
saying.
said, put in how much he made for his career. That's what we need to know. Because
Mm-hmm.
then we got a serious problem. You have a serious issue if you going around writing checks that pretty much nobody does, and you net worth for 21 mil. That's you on some other shit. You are
So he
definitely.
just made over 100 million in his
For,
13-year NBA career.
so you doing
Like
this shit.
his
You doing this shit on purpose.
right, right.
Yeah, you
Because the
criminal.
last team he was on was the Clippers,
Okay.
and
Okay.
that was a 4-year deal for 64 million.
You just stealing, bro. Like you really are you that dude. You proving that you that dude for real, for real. Like, damn, bro. Like you're gone. We won't see you no more. You have made over 100 million or just 100 million, and you got debts of 240,000, and you writing bad checks for that, yachts, homes. Oh, that's just you. That's you.
Yeah, he was
That's
tricked. He
you.
tricked that money out somewhere. Yeah.
That's you. That's who you are. That's who you are. Damn, bro. All right. Well, Yep. When did it get to the root of that? Steph Curry. Chef Curry. NBA players are
Really?
underpaid. He is basing this on all the information that he has received from their player association and the actual money that the NBA is actually making off these TV deals and different like that. So, everybody looking at him like, well, damn, didn't Booker just get 70 mil a year and somebody else got 60, something crazy? But he's like vastly like underpaid. Well, these TV deals that you see, and we know they billions and billions of dollars. We know that. But how much you think y'all was gonna get? I mean, y'all the employees, bro. You're not gonna make more than the owner. I'm sorry. It is what it is. And I really can't feel sorry for you who makes Carrie probably making what 40 something mil a year.
Right.
I, it's kind of hard to feel sad for that, bro. Like for real, for real. And I get it. You are one of the people who are bringing in. Can you get paid $100 a year? Maybe so, but everybody's not getting that. Everybody's not going to be on the same level field, bro. I mean, yes, if I'm him, I'm looking at it, and granted, he's just saying to everybody, but I am looking at it like, damn, how did Booker get 70 mil? Like, what? No, sir. Like, I done won this. I'm still a better player than him. Right? I'm still a better player than Booker, and I can't, well, man, I getting 42 mil, man, he getting a set. We have see that's that gap. That's the stuff you ain't gonna say though. You gonna say we as NBA players are underpaid. Well, hey man, go to a shitty team. Maybe you get 80 mil.
All their money.
Yeah, maybe you get 80 mil. Nobody else is gonna be on your team. You're not gonna win, and you're going to be the drawing factor. Everybody's gonna want to come see you, so we get it. But you really got to stop it. Just stop it, bro. Like for real. Just say what you mean, bro. Let's don't put everybody underneath there. Just say how in the hell did the Booker get 70 mil and I get 40 mil, and I'm better than him, and I want to go medal for the United States. I'm gonna need 150 million a year. I'd rather you say it with your chest, what you really thinking. Because I don't know, Don. What is he thinking?
I don't know because he acts like he can just fix it. Like let me tell you something. Let me tell you how y'all can do this NBA because you got now he's complaining because you get Gilchrist over Alexander making so much now. Then you got Booker making so much, and you got these players, and I guess he feels like something needs to be done. As in playing the whole field. Right. So everybody cannot be paid unless you play for the Eagles. But everybody can't be played. Everybody cannot be paid.
Went to a total different sport. Total different sport on that.
You know it. I know it because I'm still hurt because they're like the Eagles.
Man, yeah, the Bartho and them was in the books a little bit too heavy, bro. That was a problem. That was the problem with that. That's how y'all got caught. Some for you, some for me. Some for you, for me. You, me, you, me, you, me. That's how you got burned. But I don't know, bro. I mean, it looks good. Like I said, the league, if the owners, the league, the commissioner, they gonna make money, bro. It is what it is. And they still making money. Like you need to get that money off their jerseys. The name, image, likeness. That's what you need to be hitting. Besides trying to get them from how much money you need to get that. Can you get some of that ticket sale? Something. Give me right. In my contract, hey man, I'm gonna need at least 10% of the ticket sales.
I mean, surprised he ain't trying to get no partnership of the team. Also,
he know once he leaves.
So let me get a percentage.
He need to go get somebody else's team. Because once he's gone, Lord boy, we going back way back. Yeah, he ain't gonna look too good. But now I'm with you though. Right. I'm with you. What's up, Dr. Brooks? How you doing? Let's see. Dr. Brooks done gay. I saw that look was even mad, bro. That look on that picture's mad, bro. All right. We're gonna end it with this. Buy or sell. Bleacher Report had a little background. Bleacher Report had Draymond Green, the 88th player of all time. The 88th player of all time. So buy or sell, Draymond Green is a top 100 player of all time.
Here we go. I mean, it's so hard just by you saying, 100, because that's a lot of players.
Yes, it is.
But then the thing is too, I'm like, who do they get up under Draymond? Because that's what you're gonna start picking with.
Yeah, talking about behind him.
Yeah, behind him.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to give him just the benefit of a doubt.
Now, for everybody knows real quick. Everybody knows real quick. All time. This ain't the decade. This ain't
All time.
when
All
he
time.
came in the league. This is all time. Go ahead, Don.
Yeah. So, like, just taking a quick scan through some of the players who they have behind him,
Mm-hmm.
as in 90 something. And I mean, yeah.
Go ahead. I mean, you can say something. You can say
I
some of the
think
names because I
Draymond
got it
can.
right now.
Right. I mean, like some of the players they got behind him, even players like Bernard King.
Right.
Right now they got Jason Tatum behind him. They got the Joe Dumars at one point.
Klay
it's,
Thompson,
you know,
who was the number
Klay
2,
Thompson.
who was the second best player on the team, is behind him.
Yes, it is. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of players. But
Yeah.
88, I think he might be top 100.
Mm.
But at the same time,
Woo.
like you got Chris Webber, Earl Monroe. It's like
Chauncey Billups.
Chauncey Billups. And then you go to Draymond Green, you go to his picture they got of him, he just smiling like, yeah, I got him. like, oh man. I don't know. He might be touching 100.
Do you see who they have right in front of him? Alonzo Mourning.
Right. Lionel Mourning.
He's nowhere near Alonzo Mourning. I'm just gonna let that sit to you guys. They have Alonzo Mourning ranked 87th. Right 87th. Next behind him is freaking Draymond Green. Just let that sit. What are you basing it on? I mean, are you basing it on championship? This ain't a championship thing. This is because some of these guys ain't never had no championships on this list.
Mm-hmm. But then you look at 2 players ahead of him, a guy who's won the championship 4 times.
Tony.
6 NBA All-Star games, 1 NBA Finals MVP, played 18 seasons as that guy Tony Parker. So it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like Tony Parker could probably be a little higher. Too.
I look at it as there's no way that Draymond Green's that close to Tony Parker. Right. That's how I look at it. Like, yeah. But also, Jimmy Butler, 83. He's not the 83rd best player.
That's why I meant that. Yeah.
I mean, so like as we go down here, I mean, what are we looking at? Like, and Dikembe Mutombo wasn't better than Alonzo Mourning in the league. Like, what are we looking at?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's 81.
So
yeah, I don't know where Bleach Report's coming up with this.
Paul George, 78. Is that based on 2 or 3 years? Have we looked at his stuff? That's kind of bad. Buy or sell? What? So are you buying it? Top 100 player?
I'm selling this guy. I'm selling him. First, I was on the edge of buying him, but now I'm selling him.
Yeah, I'm selling for the simple fact whoever made this list must have been probably 20 years old.
Yeah, and they need to be evaluated.
And you need to have a committee, and then maybe they had a committee, but somebody, I mean, come on, bro, like this. First of all, Paul George, like I'm not even a Draymond. What is the criteria? Are we looking at accomplishments, championships? What are we doing? Right? Are we looking at just a player? Are we looking at just players? Because if we just got players, then okay, yes, Paul George is better than Draymond, player wise. But what is the criteria? Are you looking at, overall for championships? Then Paul ain't on. I can see Draymond being close to Paul. But if we talking about straight up ball player, then I don't even see Paul. Like, Paul is not even in the top 100. If it is, he may be 100.
Yeah.
That type of stuff. So, I don't know. Kind of fraudulent on this one. Big time, but y'all know how that is. It is what it is. So, I'm selling it. Whatever you need to do. Chop it up. Flip it. Rub it down. Oh, no. Pause. It is what it is. Done. Let's go on and get to it. What are you leaving the people with?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, people. People will doubt you. Make them regret it.
What he said. Thank you guys for the support. Don't forget some heavy hitting action. Some wrestling tomorrow. Also on a different Facebook page, check out Entanglement. That's probably going to drop either Thursday or Friday. Also coming back on Sunday, submission session to wrap up all the good stuff. So thank you guys. And make sure you go ahead and check out Mile Wide. They got a big event coming up Saturday. 4 for VIP, 5 if you just want to go ahead and stay alive and get in there. It's all good. Silent Disco later on that night. God bless. We out. Peace.
Every City Sports Review is a classic. Click on the latest to see what happened. All facts and never capping. Don't be sleeping, maybe only napping. We do not fold, we are not some napkins. I don't mean to control you like a captain, but I'm just multitasking. So let's go click on the show so we can all fly high like a lad. Every City Sports Review show. And with people you might know. You might learn something you ain't know. Every city, do you guys a flow? 502 is what you know. All I know is City Sports Review Show. I know you might be doing your work and stuff, but make sure you subscribe to the show.